Namaskar, this is me Neha Goyal from Neha Goyal Dream Reading. I'm your tarot reader, numerologist, astrologer and transformation coach. So if you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and like it and hit the bell icon as well such that you don't miss out on any information that I post here. If you're watching me on Instagram, please open the notifications such that you do not miss on any update here, because in this year I will put out a lot. Okay, so now wherever I speak about astrology, often the kind of questions that I receive is that what is my karma with Jupiter? How can I improve my karma with Saturn? Or what does my Mercury say about me? Or this particular Mahadasha or Antardasha of this planet is about to start. What do I do about it? So that is how we have been trained over the period to think about. But one planet which we completely forget about is our very own Earth. Please understand that as far as astrology is concerned, we are actually charting the movement of all of these planets, keeping Earth in the center. Yes, that's true. Astronomy for astrology is looked at from the point of view of Earth. So, if you will look at the ancient remedies which were given to improve your own planetary karma with, say, any of these other planets, was with perspective to Earth. How is that? For example, plant a particular seed or go and water a particular tree or a plant. Feed something to an animal, right? So these are all earth-based remedies. This also brings me to the point that how we have trained ourselves to believe that, that we do not have the control. Something outside of us have the control. Whereas if you marry these two, if you get to a perspective which is very clear that we as earthlings cannot ignore our presence on this planet Earth, and keeping that as the center, as in our Agya Chakra, as in our pineal gland, know that everything around, everything which is in astrology or numerology is guided keeping Earth in mind, and how these different planets, which also have deities, by the way. So we are very easy to respect these planets, to know more about the deities of this planet. How do I impress the deity of Jupiter, Brihaspati? Or how do I impress the deity of Saturn, which is Shani? Or Rahu, and so on and so forth. But what do we forget? We forget the how we are looking at this entire thing from the Earth's perspective. So shouldn't it be that we work from the core outside, that we improve our first we improve our karma with planet Earth, such that all these rays, these frequencies and everything that we are receiving from the other planets are almost filtered through the relationship that we have with the planet Earth. Just imagine, all of these deities have been given all of these planets have been given, or nakshatras have been given one particular deity. Earth has 27 deities, right? So what I want to present to you as a deep thinker and as an astrologer is that to improve your blueprint, to improve your chart, improve your karma with the planet Earth, such that whatever is filtering in, it's almost as if there could be chaos which is happening around you, okay? But if you are in a safe home, that chaos outside will not affect you. So similarly, when it comes to an astrological chart, how about we begin with creating a safe space with our karma, with the planet Earth, such that if there is anything else which is happening around us, does not affect us to the extent that it might affect someone else. But this is what we have done today. We have played with our karma with Earth. We do not care about the planet Earth. And so we see that there is so much chaos around us, around our mental well-being, around and which can be played out in any other way. So that's why even in my WhatsApp group Sacred Space, there are a lot of these activities that we do which are geared towards, giving back to planet Earth or improving our karma with planet Earth, right? Often I'm asked this question that it is for what reason, or it is for which planet. And what I want to say is, It can be, yes, it is for a particular planet other than Earth, and yes, it has a reason, but please bring the focus back to where it truly belongs. It is to planet Earth, improving your karma with planet Earth. So how can you do that? As I said, what all is present on planet Earth? We have our resources, which is the four elements, which is fire, air, earth, and what is it? Fire, air, earth, and the fourth element, and also ether, right? So improve your planet with, improve your karma with that. Don't waste water. Use fire wisely. When it comes to ether, please do your daily meditations, connecting with the cosmos, the breathing exercises, right? And when it comes to ether, but what's the fifth element that I'm forgetting? Fire, water, earth. होता है ना कभी कभी. So I've already said water. So fire, ether, water, earth, and okay, anyways, so improve your improve your karma with that. Second thing, animals also belong to earth. Give them back by feeding them, by taking care of them, by ensuring that you do not torture them. Air, yes, thank you, Vinita. Air, wind, yes, that's true, thank you so much. So when it comes to wind, don't pollute it. How do we pollute it? We all know how we pollute it. So minimize it to as much as possible. Also, air means communication. What are you saying? What are you hearing? Remove that pollution, remove that clutter. So you will improve your karma with earth. As I was saying, giving back to animals, feeding cows, feeding dogs, feeding ants, squirrels, crows, birds. These are the kind of remedies which were there in ancient Vedic astrology. Then which other way? Wearing clothes or eating food. When you, for example, when you eat your food, or let's say if you're somebody who has grown herbs, etc., in your surroundings, pray to them that thank you so much for nourishing me, right? And then eat it. You will create a rapport with that particular plant and what it has to give to you, what are its essences, right? Also, I'm guided to say not to kill animals, not to wear clothes which is made by killing animals, not eating killed animals. But then, of course, you decide for your own self, So all in all, I want to say that do not forget that you are in the middle and earth is in the middle, and earth, on the basis of earth, all these astrological planets, all the planets are seen as far as the blueprint of your astrology is concerned. So think about it and let me know in the comment section, what do you feel about it? And you can do these activities every day. Also, for example, giving back to the other person, creating a sense of kindness, donating with service in the old age homes, in handicap houses, in orphanages and stuff like that. That is also giving back to humanity or earth, right? Because they are also representing earth. Creating a sense of kindness and creating a sense of balance and compassion with all of us. That's the vibe we can give out. And that over a period of time will definitely improve our astrological chart. There is a certain element of prarabdha that we are born with, which means certain things which will definitely happen in our life because of and good, bad, ugly, all, by the way, because of all that we did in the past. Good, bad, ugly, all. I don't mean only negative, right? And there is this part of our destiny which is in our own hand. That's the kind of post that I made on my Instagram handle, Neha Goyal, today. So think about it and let me know your perspective on it. You can also join me on my YouTube channel, Neha Goyal Stream Reading, from where you can share it on various other elements. And as I said, there are 2 readings that I'm currently offering. One is a reading on your life purpose through astrology, which is going to be a 45 minutes reading to figure out your life as to why are you here. And because everything is happening because your soul has a deep desire. So to know that deep desire, so that in 2021, you can set yourself on that. It's just for 15.99 rupees or $39. And the second is the Jupiter Saturn conjunction reading, which is a tarot reading of 8 cards, which will tell you how it's going to affect you and what can you do about it, because this is a conjunction which is happening after 100 years. So we are on an onset of our values, of our karmas. If it calls out to you, DM me and ask me about it. And I will see you soon. Namaskar. Radhe Radhe. Okay.